Hi, meet Foot Waffles, my old school RuneScape ultimate Ironman account. Do I know what I'm doing? Definitely not. But that's where the fun is. Join me as I train my account, gather gear, learn how to tackle the challenges of this new game mode, and have some fun along the way. Hello people, and welcome to episode 4 of the Ultimate Ironman. We're going to be beginning with this little montage. I actually made this several months ago when I put together the video and then, before abandoning it. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. There's a lot that gets done this episode, and I'm already midway through filming the 5th episode, so enjoy. Go Tigers. I don't know. Dang, I wanted to do these, and I got this stupid chin chomp on the very first chin that I catch. I wanted to do. Okay, well, I was getting excited because I was like, yeah, I'm almost at, I'm at like 42 rumors. I should be getting close to 50. Because I was like, yeah, 50, I'll get the, Torn Enhanced Whistle. No, you get that at 100. Oh, yes, that's the hunt I'm getting. That is my blocks all finished. I literally just got Ornis's pretty quickly. I got this guy's first try. I mean, I don't have any expert things. But cool, that means we are ready to start using Tico. So this is what our looting bag is like after getting up to expert rumors and then getting our block list all done. Which by the time I finished the block list, it was about 2 hunter levels, well, 2.5 because I'm at 74.5 basically right now. And so yeah, we are all ready to start the super efficient expert rumors. There's only 6 tasks that we can get assigned, and truly, right now only 4. Dashing Kebbit, Dark Kebbit, Red Salamander, Red Chinchompa. Once I hit 75 I can get Sunlight Moths, and then once I hit 80 I can get Herbivore. And I don't really want Herbivore, so I'll probably switch to Akko. Well, our Moonlight Moth plan might not have worked as well as I had hoped. Basically gotten 50 of the 100 or so kills done, so that means it would take me 3 trips doing melee, and that's fine and all, but what I think will be more... I think it would be better if I do this. I'm going to go grab my Dorgish crossbow and some bone bolts and stuff, and I'm just going to go ahead and start getting my ranged up to 40. No, I gotta get it up to 40 for these Rumville quests and all. So it's like, I might as well go do it. There's no harm in it. I can safe spot them right here or wherever. So like I might as well do it, you know. It's 25,000 ranged XP, it's gonna suck, but whatever. So I think that is the play. And if I really didn't want to finish getting 42 Slayer, I've got this Shocker, I've got the Hunter level for Eclectic Implings now. So like, we've got options. We've got plenty of options. Okay, even more recent, Shocker, more looking at things even more. We are going to do some side quests. Yay, side quests. We're actually going to do Prince Alley Rescue first. Missed this 3 or 4 times so far. This is really aggravating. It's the last one too, the last one for this quest. It's just very annoying. Okay, yeah, I had another 4th or 5th time now. 6 times in a row. I have a 67% chance to hit this. Oh, I love how the camera was just stuck. It was like throwing me around like the cutscene camera. A little nervous about this fight. I literally like doubled back to go get supplies and stuff because apparently it's instanced, and I think if I die, I lose everything I have. Which I don't want. I do not want that. So we are gonna, I think I can safe spot it if I drag it over here. I say safe spot. It should just be that like I stand here and I can prey range, but we'll see. Yeah, okay, it does not going my way already, because that is a Scarab Mage, and that should not have spawned, so I'm gonna do a little more watching about this fight. Yep, okay, and that is a Locust Rider, and also should not be there, so we're gonna get on over here, and we're gonna do some Googling. Okay, so I kind of guess we just send it, and if the Mage spawns, we'll deal with him, but if not, then we just pray missiles. The only good thing is that he is weak to the fire spells that I'm using. So that is nice. That is a very nice thing. For the record, I absolutely could have gone for Moonlight Moth or 2. This is so nerve-wracking for no reason. It's the craziest thing. Like, I should not be doing it like this, this poorly. But that's the quest done. Yeah, okay, thank goodness. I mean, that was rough. That was really rough. But thank goodness it's over. Alright, so thieving, which is also nice because city guard, sure, but this combat lamp is all why we did it. For ranged, up to 33 from 29, and another wish for ranged, it's up to 36. Okay, not the worst, I guess. Still need 4 more levels, well, not as bad, but also just quests are good because I think my Tears of Gothic should be here soon, and that is gonna train my cooking up. That is absolutely gonna be some free farming XP. I love the little quest prompts. It's like talk to a villager and they'll be angry that you broke the balance of power. Go kill the other guy. Talk to a villager and they'll be angry still. Talk to the mayor and get your due. Congratulations. I do think that I deserve this. Yeah, and then I go back to Al-Kharid and get my reward. So whenever I do come to train my thieving, I believe it's black. I think that I blackjack these people, the bearded Polynesian bandits. Ugh, I can't speak. But they're a little above my level. That's fine. All right, and we're going from 40 up to 44. Okay, so I guess it is only gonna be 1 more level until I get Gosh, I love how he sells you stuff. That's so just funky. Yeah, 1 more level until I can blackjack. This is a very unique interface I have never seen before, because I have never gone and bought runes from this guy. But I figured I'd go ahead and unlock that ability and try it out. And this is weird. It's weird, 1, how there's no like audio for whenever you place them, and 2, weird for how responsive it is. Okay, so I don't want to buy 44k worth of runes. All I'm here for is a cosmic rune. And well, I didn't want to buy all of them. I wanted to see the value, but sure. And then I'm gonna go ahead and enchant this emerald ring I've carried on me for a while. So now whenever I do make these jewelry pieces, I'll actually have a place to get the cosmic runes for them. without having to go into the wilderness, which is significantly better. Oh, okay, cool. And I can just like buy his non elemental runes, 300 each for a law rune. Does his price not change? Okay, that's not too bad. I'll buy a couple because mine were super low. I don't really feel bad spending money on stuff like that. I've kind of earned it at this point. So yeah, I think it's important we get on the thieving first. So we go 44, 45, or just 44 straight to 50 for Varlamore thieving. And then from there, we are gonna go ahead and thieve Varlamore. It's good experience. It's just good to have, but it's also like 90 to 120 something K an hour. GP's, I mean, it's been low. It's never really been a huge concern because there's never been anything we've needed it for, but in order to do the smithing method, where I go between here and Giant's Foundry, Varric, Silva, Illifortis, and Giant's Foundry, I am going to need some solid GP stack, or a fairly solid GP stack, so I can have some decent experience rates. Not that I need to get my smithing super high, because I believe I only need to get it to 40, no, it's only like 50 or so that I can do the Rum Deal Cabin Fever quest. Yeah, Cabin Fever takes 50 smithing. It's also why we were going after the ranged, 40 ranged. And truthfully, looking at it, RFD doesn't have that bad of requirements. The only ones I'm missing are 70 cooking, which, I mean, the whole point of this trouble brewing is to get 70 cooking super easy. 50 mining, which, you know, that's 5 levels, that's nothing. 53 fishing, 10 levels, easy work. 53 thieving, I mean, that's what we're on right now. Only 25 herb lore, that's ridiculous. 59 magic, easy peasy, that's a Desert Treasure 2 thing, I believe. 40 smithing, we've already got that. 40 ranged, we're getting there, that's it. Then the quests are only starting Legends quests. I don't even have to finish it, which is awesome. Heroes quest, which is annoying, but not like... Actually, I don't even think Heroes Quest is the annoying one. I think Legends Quest is the annoying thing, and Heroes Quest is just super easy. Nope, you have to go to Entrada, never mind. But either way, there's not that bad of Rex left for it. Desert Treasure 1's annoying, but like, we knocked out a lot of good quests so far. So I'm really not too beat up about the stuff that we have left. Desert Treasure 2, or the Recipe for Disaster rather, is very good. The XP lamp is nice. It's free 20k in herb lore, so I'll make sure I'm 50 before I do it. But I don't know, there's just a lot of stuff that comes from doing it that is very good. The chest itself is nice, the Culinamancer or whatever's chest. And obviously Barrow's gloves are wonderful, wonderful. I likely would be purchasing rune gloves, at least for the near future, just because I don't have to buy and then sell. Oops, he's got to talk to me. I don't have to buy and sell Barrow's gloves. That's annoying and a waste of money, and I'm not that I don't have that capital yet. I don't know. I'm just ranting. I would like to do Regicide soon as well. There's just a lot of things I want to do. I'm happy. I'm happy to play this account right now. Then again, that might also just be me being tired and exhausted at 2 in the morning yapping. Also, fair possibility. 3 lamps, mid-quest of this ethically acquired thing. I guess I have gotten several quests that give me these. And now I also get to do one of my favorite cutscenes in the game of the whole shaming this guy. Herb lore, 1,000, okay. 1,000, very nice. That's an herb lore level. Cool, yeah, I'll take 42 herb lore. Yeah, I absolutely cannot tolerate blackjacking anymore. I would rather go and walk steal artifacts than do this. Never mind, I need 49 thieving to steal artifacts. That's the death quest. I was gonna say, gets me good thieving XP. Honestly, almost agility level 2, that's cool. Got a mid-quest oopsies, realized I had nowhere near the smithing level for a mithril bar. So we're doing Olaf's quest just to kill these guys. Just to get the mithril bar, that's like a 1 out of 25. No way I fall off at the very end. Okay, got it after like almost 3 times the amount of kills I was supposed to do. I was flicking one or two prayer for several minutes there. There's that. I honestly forgot why I had done that at first, but I think it's for the next quest to get some levels from Darkness of Hollowvale? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, and there's Darkness of Hollowvale. did it exclusively for the thieving XP, but it is also nice 6,000 in herb lore, which I obviously will always be taking. Oh, there's another one. There it goes. Yeah, 6,000. 6,000 XP. Okay, we can now steal artifacts for a singular level. Never a normal way to acquire an item on this account. I need a lockpick to steal artifacts to get 1 thieving level so that I can pickpocket from wealthy citizens, and you can't buy lockpicks from Martin Thwain without 50 thieving. Or there's a spawn for one with 57 agility. Shocker. In the room before Solaire and the Twisted, in the agility thing, outside of which I realize now I just run south from here and it's faster. So yeah, always something weird. There's 50 thieving. Okay, so I went and grabbed a key. It looks like there's people in here already. Okay, so I don't know if I need anything. Okay, I guess I got in. Cool. Yeah, I don't really know what to do, but I'm just gonna kind of follow these people for a bit, I guess. Oh, okay, so it looks like there's little prompts. Oh, okay, that's big. Nice, and it shows me how much it's worth too. Honestly, this is pretty decent gold. What I need to go do is get the rogue's outfit before I even consider continuing to do this though, because there's no reason not to do this, or there's no reason to do this without the rogue outfit. Okay, so looking into it, it seems like going for this rogue's outfit is going to be a lengthy process, but it looks like I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to death bank at Volcanic Mine. Yeah, okay. So I have to relocate my house to Taverley. I have to death bank at Volcanic Mine. Yeah. And then I have 1 fossil in storage, so I can reclaim it from there. And then I minigame teleport to Berthorpe. Every time I get a piece, I walk down to my house, store it, and then walk up. And that way I don't have to re-death pile every time. I think it's the fastest way. I think it's the easiest way. I think it's still going to be a headache, but I think it's honestly going to be fine. So we're going to go ahead and, yeah, head on over to, whatchamacallit anyways, Fossil Island, and kill myself. Okay, well, I don't have enough fossils. I need 1 more. Oh boy, got a wonderful quest here coming up. I love the underground pass. I thought this was the pattern for my UIM. Literally just great. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, teleported out of. I traveled out, teleported out because I was trying to drop my arty cloak, and the shift click is monetary. I knew that was going to get me in trouble someday, and shocker, it did. So I basically might as well not have made any progress at all in the quest. And we're just restarting. Last 23 minutes wasted. Whatever. Okay, so finally we've got a death bank we can actually access. That was the whole point in doing any of that, and apparently almost another agility level. But yeah, that's a good one. Even though Zulrah is not the greatest, definitely Hespori is the one that we'd love to get the most. Zulrah is at the very least easy to access. So now I have a place I can go store everything except my coins. I'm going to throw these into LMS. Then I think it's about 4,000 coins to get to Zulrah whenever I actually have to. But I'll go ahead and store these at LMS. And we'll go ahead and start getting our rogue's outfit. Yep, and there's our quick agility level. Nothing important, but nice to have. Yeah, okay, so I'll take out 4,000 to get there every time. And as for which charter I'll use, since I'll be at Ferrex Enclave to store this. Actually, truthfully, the Nightmare Zone probably would be better. Because from Nightmare Zone, I can just walk on over to, yeah, Port Khazard. Yeah, okay, I'll go see if I have the Nightmare Zone unlocked even. Yeah, okay, yeah, Nightmare Zone is absolutely better. Alright, well, I guess I get to kill myself now. This is weird. This feels wrong. Like, I know there's nothing wrong with it, but this just feels super weird. Especially whenever I looked at the items kept on death and it's like, yeah, we're deleting your looting bag. Oh, that's nice. It's got a little party hat. But yeah, my first suicide to Zulrah and my first death bank. Yeah, I don't know. I was really worried that I was actually gonna wipe Even though I know I don't have a whole lot, I still would like to, you know, not wipe. Okay, so we have nothing. We have nothing left. Oh, that's weird. That's so weird. The one nice thing about this place is after you mark all the tiles for one account, and go through it, I mean, it just works for every other account. I just click the green squares and I'm chilling, except at the end. But, I mean, I've done this plenty of times already, so I don't know how long this is going to take. And honestly, I'm kind of a little lost on what I was doing in the first place. I think this is just for the, oh, holy. I think this is just to get the rogues for wealthy citizens, but it's also just a nice outfit to have. Easy peasy, first try, let's go. Hey, look at that, finished in 51 minutes. That is not awful. And I didn't fail any of them, but I did get the rogues kit or whatever it is, the like select a spade or whatever. I only got that once. So 5 out of 6 is honestly pretty nice. Look at that, I'm looking clean. Okay, I'm coming here to get my stuff back, so I can go start thieving. I do think that I am due to get some more looting bags, so I'll probably have to spend like an hour or so just PvPing tonight. Because I mean 5 points is fine, but I gotta, you know, I gotta make it more. Okay, so first impressions, this is very chill, and obviously great money, and I haven't even gone through the house keys, and the house keys are the part that's supposed to give you the money. So this is nice. I'm getting about 66k right now, an hour, and that's only doing the people when they're distracted. So honestly, not bad. And I've got Watchdog on, which makes it so my screen flashes red whenever I have to come and look, whenever one of the urchins starts distracting the people. Otherwise, I just ignore them, because I don't care. Okay, so I've still got a couple more keys left, but yeah, the XP rates here are super great. It's like 78, 80k right now for me. I'm not even going to use the rest of my house keys, I'm being honest. I got like 300k in valuables, so we're going to go ahead and trade these in. I'd like to hand in all of them. Oh, and this is like, I want to say 7k in prayer XP. I didn't really factor these into the equation. I should have brought my chisel so I could have just done this quicker, but this is fine. I just need to be known the fact that you have to have all 22 items at once unnoted is dumb. Yeah, I just deposited whatever in my bag. I was like, I'm gonna fill it up, like I will make it, but this is still stupid. Kind of been going quest stir crazy recently. I did Edgar's ruse. I'm up to 45 herb lore now, which is perfect for prayer potions. Did obviously all the troll stuff. Alfred's doing the Or from the deep real quick, just knocking out these RFD requirements, and also slowly but surely the well, I say slowly but surely, but I'm working towards more in the immediate is Desert Treasure. But I think that Desert Treasure is going to have to be one that is after, oh well. I think that's one that I have to do after I get Cabin Fever and all done. Which I need the Slayer level 4 and the Range level 4 and all that. He walked outside, this guy. This is a real nail biter here. And I think I'm going to be fine. I had to look it up because I was like, doesn't disease automatically just kill me? I was wrong. However, we are taking lots of damage. So that is a thing. And I think I may just have to kill myself in order to not die. Well, you know, not die inconveniently, but we'll see. These bones are cool. Alright, there's the quest. Easy range level, easy fletching levels. I thought there'd be an herb lore level, but I'm still a little bit off apparently. Okay, honestly, even just doing this, it's like 22k an hour, which isn't the worst. So this could be a perfectly fine AFK, and I'm not wearing any armor at all. I literally just grabbed my crossbow and bolts. So, yeah, this isn't terrible. Okay, I'm about to embark on Temple of Ikov, and I'm doing the extremely painful process of getting 20 Libra roots. I have decided that killing hobgoblins is our way to go. So, while I'm not going to be killing them here entirely, it is what I'm going to be doing, and it sucks. So this quest is really just to collect annoying items-a-thon, it seems like, because not only do we have to do the 20 Limport roots BS, but we also have to get a U-bow. Now, that either requires 65 fletching, no, or Prifdinus. Shocker. Don't have Prifdinus unlocked. I'm doing Temple of Ikov. So instead, you can technically kill the guy with darts or stuff if you have the arrows equipped, which is dumb and apparently takes forever. Or this is the option I'm going with, a 1 out of 100 drop from young implings for U longbow, and that is what I will opt for. So yeah, this quest is going to be annoying, but the ranged XP is going to be good, and I'm just going to start using the Dorgishan crossbow and some green dragon hide and doing Slayer tasks with it and getting my ranged up some, because that is something I would like to have, you know, pretty high level of pretty soon, because 40 is good and all, but it's not going to cut it for the stuff I'd like to do soon. I went ahead and just grabbed stuff for the magic butterfly net, because I think that is very useful, and I'm pretty sure I can fill it. Yeah, look at that. It's like, there's no reason not to grab it. It takes like 2 seconds, and yeah, I don't know, it's just a nice thing. You can also fill the impling jars in there, which is cool. Like, just the stuff that you can have in here is just insane. Like, the amount of stuff you can have in here is crazy. What I am finding, though, is that while I really do appreciate having these items, they're really clogging up the inventory. Like, I love my Huntsman kit, and it is super useful for questing. However, I'm encountering lots of quests where it's like, yeah, I could really use that extra inventory slotted out now. Nothing like super dire, it's just like mild inconveniences, but it's like, I have to plan for like how to get these 20 limpworts across the gap, for example. And that's just like having 2 whistles is a factor in that. Thank goodness we finally got it. 178 impling jars. Whew. Okay, and we finally finished after like what feels like 50 years of side quests just getting those stupid items. Alright, and that throws us up to 42 Slayer for Fever Spiders, which is what we needed for the quest. So we can go ahead and do now is we're going to go off and get the first farming requirement, which is going to be less than an hour of Tithe Farm. But I also may just stay for the rest of Tithe Farm till I get my seed box and stuff. Okay, and this is a cool plugin that I found called POH Storage, and it'll show full sets, partial sets, and you can filter it at the top, so it makes finding stuff a lot easier. Okay, here at Tithe Farm, depositing my 100 fruit. That honestly may... Okay, well I was hoping that was just going to get me 40 farming outright, but it looks like I need another 3,200 XP real quick. Okay, and I miscalculated a little, but that's enough. Yeah, to get us the level. So we are gonna give our guy our little leprechaun. Oh, he can only hold 1. Cool. Well, he's gonna get those, and I'm gonna go keep working on stuff. Okay, going to start smithing. I have to death bank here at Zulra because the inventory is gonna be very out of hand very quickly. And I threw my graceful in the house, gonna pull it out. Gonna go grab my cash, buy a chronicle, and then we will be all set, because all I have to do is teleport to Varrock and come back from Varrock and smith. And with 4 swords that I'll be making, it'll be exactly enough to be able to reset the timer needed for the minigame teleport. So it actually seems very efficient. It's like 73k an hour, and I make money doing it too, which is crazy. Oops, and I have auto retaliate on. No, that gets me killed at Zulra, no! Okay, so I thought I was going to buy them in Varrock. Turns out he only has 1 in stock of each, which I did not realize, I forgot. So instead, I'm just going to keep running to the bird over here and go to the blacksmith. And I do not care that it is slightly less convenient, because, yeah, this is much better. And he's just over here in one of these buildings. I think literally in this building right here. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, and look at that, 4 and 4. Easy peasy. Now typically I'll actually have my minigame or teleport all done However, given that I had to use it to get my cash stack because I misplanned and thought I had some cash in the coffer at last man standing, we were a little stupid. That's okay. So 16 steel, 12 iron is what I need. I went to check my runtime. It's like, yeah, you've got like each second takes like 2 run energy. It's like, I'll walk, Buster. Thank you. And truthfully, I don't really need that much XP. I probably only need to do 3 more trips of these to get to 50. 50 is not a very lofty requirement, but doing this does get me the experience so I can like understand how it functions for later when it might actually be a better method. At later levels, at level 50, it's you buy steel and mithril, and it's like 108k an hour, which isn't bad. Like, that is tolerable to get to level 70 and above. Well, I don't know about above, but level 70 at least. I think that the Giants Foundry plugin has gotten even better since I last used it, because the options that I have available here are actually really nice. It tells me exactly how many dunks I have left, exactly how many actions and heats and whatever. It's very pleasant. It's like I don't have to guess how much I need just looking at the gauge go up. So this is cool. And this person I'm with is GIM Mrs. Fart. What a wonderful company I'm in. Here's our 50 smithing. That was honestly very fast. The next few smithing levels, I'm gonna finish this inventory and then chill, because the only other things I have smithing wise in the future I'd like 70 for the zombie axe, but I can get that with Kovacs grog, which I've got several of the grogs basically in the shop now I can use. So I'd need 66 for that, and then the only quest requirements are obviously 70 for Song of the Elves and Dragon Slayer 2 and stuff, so it's like I don't need smithing at the current moment beyond 55 for Defender Varrock, and then, I mean, if I'm going for Defender, I'm just gonna go and get, 66 so that I can go ahead and make the dang axe. So yeah, it's honestly very nice and chill. Okay, gonna plop down here for doubling my fishing level, because I need 50. Okay, well, I realized I can actually just buy a fish pie to get a +3 boost. So I just have rum deal now, which is awesome. But to get the pie, I have to get a chef's hat so I can get into the Cook's Guild so that I can buy the pie. Now, I do need 53 for Hero's Quest, but I don't really care about Hero's Quest right now. And if I look up the requirements for Hero's Quest really quickly, it actually says that the fishing requirement is boostable. So that's also nice. So yeah, I'll just get the other, level and a half later. Like, it does not matter. And I think Rum Deal actually just rewards fishing XP as well, for completing it. Yeah, 7,000 fishing XP, so technically this is even more efficient. Honestly, the funniest part about this whole ordeal is that I don't have Pirate's Treasure done. Like, what am I even doing? Honestly, appreciate the Pirate's Treasure quest for giving me an emerald as a reward, because I'm gonna go through this and get a new dueling, because why not? Okay, there's a rum deal, so we're gonna go ahead and take our levels, whatever, go into, if I can remember it, Cabin Fever, that's it. Yeah, cool. So yeah, I will get the last fishing level, I guess, for Hero's Quest, assuming the boost, because that is a quest I'd like to get out of the way. And I think that's one of the last few, other than Desert Treasure 2, before... oh no, I've got other requirements. I'll get the fishing levels later. But one of the last few before Desert Treasure 2. Or, dang, RFD. Okay, and there goes Cabin Fever. Gosh, if these cutscenes are so long for no reason. They're literally just long for like the purpose of being long, which is hilarious. But I think I don't have the requirements for Trouble Brewing. I'll run over anyways. That's just going to take another 6 cooking levels, so I will figure out how to get that really quickly. Oh cool, 1250 total. I guess that's a new total world. This stupid cooking method I'm doing is fine. I wasn't gonna make a clip during it so that I could just pretend I did something normal. But I mean, this guy sells fish and you can cook them over here, and it's pretty chill. It's like 50 something K an hour, which I know the messes as well, but whatever. It's 40 cooking. They nerfed trouble room. I finished my single game and I logged back in basically the next day, and it had already been nerfed. So that's where we're gonna end this episode. Thank you for joining me. We got a lot of good games. Regardless of this unfortunate circumstance, it'll be okay. Yeah, obviously Hunter's the biggest one. Got farming up some. Honestly, we're looking pretty all right. 11 to 50 range, that feels good. Zalra having a death bank also feels nice. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully next episode will not take another year. And I will see you guys next time.